A Brockton woman who's 6 months pregnant is speaking out after being detained by ICE and kept in a holding room for days.
She says the conditions, the stress, and the lack of nutritious food caused her health to go downhill. Boston 25 News reporter Drew Caritas is live at Beth Israel Hospital in Boston, where she's been receiving treatment all week. Drew?
Rachel, this 22-year-old pregnant woman who was detained by ICE says she slept on concrete benches in a cell without beds for 3 days before being transported to the hospital. She's hoping to be released here from Beth Israel sometime tomorrow, but is worried federal agents could scoop her back up at any moment.
I couldn't take it for days, and then it started hurting my belly really bad.
Speaking with us on the phone from her hospital room at Beth Israel in Boston, Jennifer Ribeiro-Semedo describes the trauma she says she endured after being handcuffed and shackled by ICE agents at 6 months pregnant.
Just being in there was terrifying.
Ribeiro-Semedo says she came to the United States at 13 from Cape Verde, lawfully through her mother, who received a green card through marriage, but her mother's legal status has since been terminated, and Ribeiro-Semedo ultimately found herself on ICE's radar because of an outstanding warrant involving a domestic dispute with a previous partner.
When she went to court to try to clear that charge and try to start the process of defending herself, ICE came to pick her up.
Attorney Carl Hervich says the stress of being held in a cell without beds for 3 days and the lack of nutritious food at the Burlington ICE facility jeopardized the 22-year-old's pregnancy.
So it's so shocking to see that this going from a normal pregnancy that was being followed by a regular OBGYN in the community to needing this level of care.
I was eating mac and cheese for breakfast and lunch and dinner, which is not healthy for a pregnant lady at all.
Ribeiro-Semedo was taken to the hospital after complaining of severe abdominal pain. A statement from Department of Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin says, quote, "Pregnant women in detention is exceedingly rare. They receive regular prenatal visits, mental health services, nutritional support, and accommodations aligned with community standards of care." It goes on to say, quote, "This is the best health care many of these individuals have received in their entire lives." And Ribeiro-Semedo says ICE agents were stationed outside of her hospital room here at Beth Israel for days before she was released on her own personal recognizance earlier this week. We're live at Beth Israel Hospital tonight. Drew Caritas for your local station, Boston 25 News.